Well, yeah, if they do something stupid, we bring them. Man, why would you do that?
Who is it that you smacked on the? You smacked. Nah, you on your shirt. You smacked John. No, I'm not talking about no street stuff. You made it seem like that.
I sure like, but I ain't smacked nobody in front of you. Never.
All right, y'all. Here we go. We back at it. The dead are walking.
And the Negroes by that time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
If y'all want to know what we're talking about, I'm not trying to be petty. You gotta hit the Patreon. I cut this out just for the sake of the video.
Yeah.
Season 4, episode number 8.
Yup.
Y'all are new here. My name is Addison.
Oscar.
We are on this next episode, which is called
Too Far Gone. That's why I tried to tell them. I tried to tell them folk, bro.
What you mean? I love
Man,
it.
should have polled on Famski as soon as he came through the door in the apartments. I told Shouty. Uphold on him.
You talking about Tara?
Whatever her name is.
Yeah, the one it had a law enforcement background.
You said she had a what?
Law enforcement.
She had a desk job. She had a cubicle.
And then Martinez. Who else?
Yeah.
This man might have like 9 lives.
Hopefully we on the 9th. Golly, bro. Like, why is he still around and Shane ain't around? Like,
You would prefer to have Shane back rather than him?
yeah.
I actually,
Because the predictability factor of Shane. I know what Shane is. I know who
he does crash. And when he crash out, this crazy.
Yeah, he gonna crash out. This dude here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You know, I know we had a conversation about this earlier. He's worse than Shane.
Yeah.
Because when you killed your own people, you worse. You worse. Now, you know, some of the targeted, like you got to op. Like Rick is your enemy. I get that. But you taking it out on your own folks and then your right-hand man who stood by you when you did that?
lose the battle, so you mow down your whole platoon.
Yeah, he is too far gone. I'm not sure if that's what this episode correlates to, but that brother is too far gone. Without further ado, let's get it.
They should have threw him in the little quicksand zombie pit.
Something I know we need to do. I want you to survive.
Get chopped up. That's what you want. No, we got them. We got them. Our dogs at the prison, we got
I'm
them.
going to be honest, though. I don't want to. Y'all can join us.
Yeah, can. But he ain't finna do that, though.
There's nothing between us and the rest of the world. If we stay here, we'll die.
Now, this is pure get back.
The people
He
destroyed the camp I was in with Martinez. They live in a prison.
now he can spin up his own story. Martinez can't combat that.
Yep.
They got walls. We could live there.
Oh! Hush! He's too slow!
If we're willing to take it from them. I captured 2 of them.
What?
But he ain't gonna let you talk to him because he's gonna let y'all know he lying.
They're gonna help us take that prison without firing a shot.
And he's recruited more people to his revenge plot.
We need to be prepared to.
And he's lying. He done recruited y'all to his revenge, bro. This is stupid. And these are innocent folks. So I feel bad for y'all.
Yeah, I do.
But if y'all run up on this prison with this false information, you're gonna get mowed down.
Everything.
All of them are bad. But most of them are why should people like that have peace of mind when mutilated me?
Wow. Wow.
Killed my daughter. Because I didn't want to accept that you couldn't live in this world without getting blood on your hands. And we need to move.
This man's a great
I don't want you
liar,
to
bro.
die, but die for my cause.
Yeah.
Ready for whatever's next. We need to surprise them. Scare them.
Y'all are gonna get killed.
Pack up and get ready. We'll go over the plan in half an hour. Where's Megan?
She's reading in the trailer. I said we didn't have to fight for another place.
I know.
He didn't care nothing about what you said.
You said they weren't all bad people.
Well, they're with bad people.
Am I?
Wow, yes. You were the worst.
Yep. Absolute worst.
I'm gonna keep you alive. The only judgment on me I care about is whether you two are still breathing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Lily, I love you.
All right, let's like, for her sake, Because I ain't gonna lie, I really want to go in on her.
Yeah.
For her sake, though, you feel like there's any red flags she should have paid attention to about him prior to engaging with him in the level in which she has? Or do you feel like he's such a great manipulator that it's kind of hard to see?
He top tier. He top tier. And one of the greatest things about a great manipulator, they choose their victims very carefully.
So you think she was she was in the trap from the
It was
jump?
over with. He had him from the go.
So you feel like she operated pretty much almost doggone near perfectly?
I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but like, how would she know?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are.
Hey,
That's a fact.
you knew me, Lily. I'll be like this.
And spinning what you want as if it was something she wanted.
Yeah.
That boy. I'll be back in the van with you and your sister girlfriend in a second. He left you the scripture on the table.
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
You're a liar. You kill your own friends.
Right.
It isn't personal.
Then what is it?
She was dead. I know that now. There are people I need to keep alive. You two are gonna help me take it. No one needs to die.
No, but then he's going to kill you to make sure y'all don't come back and get it.
Right.
I'm gonna take him.
Stop it.
You want the prison, Governor?
Don't call me that.
That's who you are.
Our people. We can find a way to live together. Do you love them?
No, he does not. He does not love them.
Everything you've said, the way you've said it.
The two of us will never be able to live together.
That is a fact.
And that's because of you.
That's a fact.
We'll find a way.
I found a way. Trying hard.
Yeah, Herschel, what you don't understand, he's a villain.
Mm-hmm.
He's a villain.
This way you get to live and I get to be.
On top again? What you want to say?
You say you want to take this prison as peacefully as possible. That's who you'd be hurting. Then how can you threaten to kill someone else's?
I told you, what? Keep operating like that.
Because they aren't mine.
I can't wait till we get him.
He the type of person, bro, you pray for. He got his eyes open whole prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done talking to imaginary people now? He that type. Mm-hmm. He's that type.
Yeah.
Herschel, respectfully, sir,
Stop.
you have to stop. Yeah.
That's your attempt.
You
right
can,
there.
what's that saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't stop him from peeing in it. Mm-hmm. Herschel, I ain't gonna lie. This brother, no, he has to change.
He's not going to change.
Exactly.
The only thing that can change
Exactly.
his mind is a full metal jacket.
Absolutely. It's gonna send his mind in so many different ways.
Just throw it through.
Brother, man.
Make sure nobody's behind him.
Golly.
You know what I'm saying? He the kind you don't waste good rounds on him. No. Now you give him a training round.
Hey, I want one of them rounds that John Wick had on that John Wick.
Oh,
court.
that's crazy.
By the way, y'all gotta check. Them insinuary rounds. Ooh, we gotta try one of them out on him. And Michonne, he's lying to you. He's gonna throw you in the bottom of his pond collection.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Come on now. He's lying. His brother's gonna get his leather jacket retired for lying.
That's like some good water right there.
I know, right? He gotta have access to it though.
I know, right?
You'll be safe here until we get back.
If it's safe by the water, then let's just go
I was finna say that.
this.
Any place
Bro, you know what he wants to do. You know what he wants to do.
there. Think about Megan. Huh?
That's not true.
He want to get another lick in.
In this world.
Snack. If you keep rocking with him, she is. Oh, she
The
making mud cakes.
pies.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know about that, bro?
I know a little something, man.
Making mud pies?
Peanut butter sandwiches.
That's that good mud, too.
George?
Georgia.
How about a hug before I go?
Nope.
Oh, clown.
You're goofy.
I'm ready. See?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. No, I give him one. Give him one.
Yeah, facts. He don't deserve to be that fresh in that jacket anyway.
Dirty.
Oh man, like, bruh, the Lord is like telling you, like, just leave it alone. This is what I kind of imagine when, you know, in the scripture when Moses was dealing with the Pharaoh and he was like, believe, let my people go. And they was like, the Lord hardened his heart.
Yeah.
This must be what that's like.
Oh, dang. We is sick as a mug in there, though.
Yeah.
He making it, though.
For a weekend.
I forgot about that, bro.
Yeah.
That mean Glenn can't fight right now.
Anniversary's coming up.
It is?
Anniversary.
One of these days.
I like that about you, my boy.
You ever been to Emma Falls?
That sounds hard.
Yeah, do.
My dad took me there when I was little. When we were up there.
Speaking of your daddy, man,
I'll go load up this station wagon.
It not.
I can get it.
I know. But I'm doing it.
baby in there, man.
His color coming back.
His eyes ain't bleeding.
Yeah. He ain't coughed all scene.
Looks healed to me.
Till Tyrese got back? How could I handle that?
Hold on, what you mean by that though? What do you mean by that, Daryl? Don't crash out.
Weapons. She's a survivor. Stop saying that like you don't believe it.
I understand you upset, but I know it's shocking, but my goodness.
Yeah.
That's how it was in her head. She wasn't sorry.
She literally got to get out of jail free card.
Mm-hmm.
I told her we'd look after him.
All these women and men in here, somebody can't watch?
Yeah, it's quite a few. Tell the thumb go,
Nah, he a drunken, bro. Heck no. I tell him.
I was gonna take it.
It may not be well, but it needs to know though.
Yeah.
He's crashing out right now. He just goes numb.
Bro, Daryl is such a good dude, bro.
I just don't like when he was like, I could have handled that, because what that lets me know is like, I would have beat the brakes off Tyrese. He tried to touch her. I'm not with it though.
Yeah.
He can't do it, but I mean.
Oh, Bob.
He was waiting on that box.
I'm on my way to find an open cell in C block until D gets cleaned up.
Sounds A-okay to me.
Thank you.
For what?
If it wasn't for Herschel and you.
Powder guilt on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep on doing that.
Oh!
You put those meds in my IV bag.
Sasha, you gotta chill.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Pour it on. This is awesome.
I ain't gonna lie, Bob.
You're not strong enough yet.
Then help me.
Hold on.
Tyrese!
I had a little ridge to it, didn't I?
A little bit.
You guys got to see this.
What's going on?
We need to talk about.
It can wait. Come on.
Okay, all right. And Dale sure did bring that crossbow to the conversation.
He did.
Look. Answers. And I found this.
So the rat bandit is still at it.
Same person that killed Karen and David did this.
No. It's not the same person.
Tyrese.
We got to find them, Rick. And I'm not going to sleep until we do.
No, we need to talk about this. No. Let's break it to him.
I don't think that's who killed Karen.
Why?
The timing is crazy.
Wow.
Timing is crazy.
Is that fire over there? Oh, they got the tank.
This man shot the tank at the prison.
Come down here.
This man shot a tank at the prison.
That's why he ain't killed dude.
What you mean?
Because he's the only one that can operate that tank. It ain't had nothing to do with they was on the same agenda. He wanted dude around. He trusted dude.
He said, "Dang, internet's out. I can't look up no YouTube videos about how to do this." He's not a stupid villain.
No,
he's not.
That's why he's so good at it.
Stupid villain.
And his brother, I mean not his brother, dude, who the tank boy that got his brother murked,
which ties back in
doggone coward.
Yeah, which ties back into the last title of the episode, Dead Weight. Even if you don't like it, if you're not dead weight, he would keep you.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow,
that's crazy, bro. You don't even deserve to be called a brother. No way this man finna murk my brother, come to my RV and tell me you gonna join me and you gonna chill out.
And then make me take my vice back.
Bro.
Get me back on the seat?
Yeah, put me back on the seat? Sickies? Man, no, uphold swiftly.
It's not up to me! It's Herschel on the council.
How did y'all go that long in a day without knowing that they were gone? No, that is crazy. How did y'all go that long without knowing they were gone?
She on the council too.
Hey, y'all bringing these people into this, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all playing with the wrong ones.
Anymore.
You can't say that either, Rick. I'm sorry.
Come down here, let's...
One of the biggest council members is down there on his knees.
Yeah.
What would you do, bro? You going down there to talk?
Got to. I don't go down there with that pole on me.
I'm saying, but you got that pole on you. It's like 13, 15 dudes with that pole on them and a tank on you.
I might have to die.
What are we going to go talk about?
I'm not finna talk.
Exactly. All you
Kill the council, say about it. Possibly.
All you want me to do is rub it in my face. Me going down there is not.
I told you what I'm gonna.
My thing is this: you're gonna do what you're gonna do either way.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do either way.
He's already. I'm saying I could do that with a sniper rifle from right here. I can do that with a sniper rifle from right here.
That's true.
You going down there and doing whatever, saying whatever to my face. I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing for us to talk. You've already done it. We already had our first meeting, and you went and did what you did.
Mm-hmm.
He just has some leverage though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody get on that watchtower with that sniper.
Facts. Let's see, Glenn. He down, and then that's why Glenn and Megan ain't in the sniper tower.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. They don't use the sniper tower for sniper like things.
I mean, that's a fact, but they have it in there though.
They use it for some hot yoga sessions.
He can't shoot. He gonna be done wasted the whole mag before he hit something.
He a country boy.
Been building through the woods like we planned. We ain't got the numbers.
Sasha ain't even ready yet, is she?
Mm-mm.
Then we're lower now.
Yeah, we'll manage.
How long do we wait?
As long as we can.
And this is another reason why I said I wouldn't have stayed at the prison. Your op is always gonna know where you are.
Yeah.
I'll stay down here. Talk as long as you want.
This is just to show you I'm serious. You and your people, you have till sundown to get out of here, or they die. More firepower.
The people, you can't listen to this conversation and see what's going on. You can't peep the difference in just the difference in personalities, the difference in truth. Listen to the way this dude is talking. Listen to the way Rick is talking. Does that sound like somebody who, because I guarantee you if the shoe was on the other foot, it'll be a totally different conversation.
Absolutely, but you got to also recognize who he killed. He killed the one good guy who would see bad things and question them. The rest of the people are civilians. The other dude that's operating the tank is a bad, more so of a do a bad thing type dude. These people just, they gonna follow. And this is why they gonna die.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact though. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There it is.
But he already told him. He told him.
She seeing it though.
It don't feel right.
Some of them are sick. They won't survive.
What else is there to talk about?
He doing it smoothly. Hey, thumped on. Take us to the spot.
Good.
All right.
We gonna see.
We counting on you, brother.
You ain't hit that ball before you came out here, did you?
Do Beth even know what to do with that?
I mean, she gonna have to learn today.
She mainly been holding Judy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what to do with Sheila.
I ain't gonna lie, as a parent, I'd be like still afraid to just be that far away from my child.
Absolutely.
Especially after what just happened.
Absolutely. Who is that? It's a zombie, but is it somebody you recognize?
Nah, they look like a regular person walk. That don't look like no zombie walk. That look like a brother in distress walk.
That's a zombie, bruh.
Oh, that may be a zombie.
But the interesting thing is, the governor said that they don't go in the water.
Mm-hmm.
So now you understand that's a lie.
Yeah, he's a bona fide liar.
He even lied about stuff he don't even know. That boy finna cross that water too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right there, honey.
No, you need to go get your daughter.
Yeah.
Mommy, it's too heavy.
What is she? What is that?
Well, I don't know. It look heavy though.
That ain't them same mud that the zombies were trapped in. He finna get taken downstream.
Is that a brother in distress?
That's a zombie.
No, don't put that away.
I'm sorry, honey. What did you say?
It's okay. I can do it myself.
Oh, what is that? What
is that a plate? What is that?
It look like it might be a door to a bunker or something.
Flash flood warning. I ain't lie, bro. I got scared for a minute. I thought that was a mine plate. Flash flood area. Yeah.
Wow.
What in the world? This is now that's crazy. Now you don't even know what you grabbing for now,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
This
You can't
is
even
crazy.
see, bro. You got worm in your eye.
Golly, come here. That's wild. Come on, bruh. You done for. You gonna have to shoot.
Oh,
dang. But can I keep it a bean with you?
Who fault is it?
Where should you have been? At the crib. With your new not family. I talk.
Your family ain't finna make it back to where, you trying to be at. And you done promised this little girl you gonna keep her alive. How you gonna keep her alive? You ain't around. You too busy going on side evil missions.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm actually thinking about something.
It's the mama fault too.
It is.
Let's be honest.
This may make the little deal complicated. If he finds out about this.
I hope he do.
No, I hope he don't. Because when that stuff happen, he get to crashing out.
I hope it eats him alive.
I understand that, but he
right before we put that.
That's fine, but he still got Michonne and Herschel.
115
I need Michonne and Herschel on the other side of that fence before you do that.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's all I'm saying.
That's facts.
I could shoot you all. Doesn't have to be like that. Like I said, it's your choice.
Hey, we want to get on this deal too.
Yeah, facts.
Send us the ones that don't make it. Yeah, we know your accuracy's like that, bro.
It's pretty good.
Longer you wait, harder it'll be for you to get out of here.
That's stupid for you too, though, because it's your new place, right?
And y'all don't even know how to operate this thing. Yeah. I get to him.
Dad's got it.
I would say booby trap, but they got some innocent people.
I'm not finna booby trap nothing. I get to you. But all the things that we fortified and stuff and we perfected while we were here.
You gonna tear it down?
I'm tearing it down. You'd be dead in a week.
Where did that little girl come from? Hey, y'all finna throw Judith out the doggone seat now.
You know the plan. That's where we're supposed to go. Carol told us to be strong.
No, Lizzie, go to the bus.
We should have guns too. We should.
Oh my goodness.
You see what Carol's teaching's going wrong now?
Carol.
That's what I'm saying. She couldn't finish the lesson.
I suggest you start packing.
Hey, Hurst, can you like give me some Morse code or something?
The harder it's gonna be for you to get out of here.
We can all.
He willing to compromise.
There's enough room for all of us.
More than enough.
We'd live in different cell blocks. We never have to see each other.
No, that ain't gonna work, Rick. It ain't gonna work, Rick. It ain't gonna work.
It could work.
It's not.
You know it could.
He's gonna kill y'all in y'all sleep.
But it can't. Not after Woodbury.
You burned Woodbury down.
Right.
Fact is, it's gonna be a hell of a lot harder than standing here shooting at each other.
We don't. You do.
I hate when folks do that.
You try and force us, we'll fight back.
Hold on, Rick. You gotta get some leverage first, though. We
Bring more of them out. They'll take down the fences. Without the fences, this place is worth.
Hold on, Rick. We talking too much.
Live in the prison, or none of us can.
Dang. Rick, you can't say it like that, Rick. We gotta get them on the other side of the fence first, Rick.
Fix the
Is that Michonne's sword, too?
Mm-hmm.
Rick, that's how you can't...
Is this what any of you want?
What we want is what you got.
We know you a clown. Shut up. We know you a clown.
You leave at.
We know you a clown, brother.
4. And after we took in his...
Rick, he ain't gonna let you...
In what we have here.
Mm-hmm.
You're one of us.
That's a real leader right there, though. No strings tied. Y'all don't gotta do nothing.
Nope.
Just come in. Come as you are.
If this don't show you the real clown in this situation, you're blind.
It did. And you see some of the people looking like, I ain't gonna lie, he a real one.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is he can't keep talking. Because if he keeps one-upping the governor, you have Herschel and Michonne right there.
Yeah. One of them ain't gonna make it up.
We let go of all of it.
And he's humbling himself.
Everyone who's alive right now, we've all done the worst kinds of things just to stay alive. We're not too far gone.
He is.
Bro, Rick, the title of the episode is Too Far Gone. And he's cocking that thing back, bro.
We all can change.
Herschel proud of him.
Yeah. Herschel finna die.
He's cocking it back.
Yeah. Dang, bro. R.I.P. Big Hirsch, man.
liar.
Dang, bro.
For half of his whole neck is off.
Yeah.
Sit your behind down. Shut your behind up. We tried to let you in.
Yep, we tried.
And he's still going. He's still going, bro. All right, bro. I'm. Ain't none of y'all coming through these gates.
Nope.
Y'all crazy.
Pick up your weapon. Fight now.
Man, forget these folks.
Yep. This ain't for you, Shot.
Bro, he took
Look
the
at this
whole
man, bro.
head off, bro. He took the whole head off.
Now look at you.
Exactly. You
Look
lost.
at you.
You
fool.
lost.
Thought you was gonna win.
You can't, bro.
Head off with a sword.
Golly.
Bite him. I hope she wake up and bite him.
And you could have been at the crib.
We have to stay
here. It's too late.
Now you got somebody else's daughter killed.
We get separated. You just go run somewhere safe and hide.
Man, sorry. If you out, you better not be out in the open. We don't know which one of y'all is good or not. I'm sorry.
Kill them all.
Roger that. Moving.
I need dude on that tank.
Oh yeah. This is so stupid.
He said we'll build more fences. He doesn't care about this, bro. He don't care.
Where you gonna get the material to build the fences?
He doesn't care about it, bro. He don't care about none of this.
Y'all need to wait till they get a little closer.
And now we can't stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit your behind down. Sit your sorry behind down. Man, Thumb, you better be letting that thing loose.
Man. This is so stupid. You messing up the place you trying to stay at.
It's about revenge. He doesn't care if he ends up staying here or not. Look where he's at. Look where all his people are.
Coward.
Golly. But they have kids. Did y'all when they said kids, y'all didn't hear none of that?
I won't go in there. Get these people on the bus, okay?
And the kids ain't on the bus because Shawty told them to go get the guns.
So did, bro.
Nah, we need this. Serve him, bro. Serve him. Serve him. Nope. Serve him. Dang.
It's so stupid.
Rick, after what you saying, you shouldn't be taking no punches. I ain't gonna lie.
Rick hand though still ain't healed up.
Yes, you right. Sit your behind down, brother.
Ain't no brother of mine. Pop that clown.
Tyrese, this ain't paintball, brother. If you get hit, you are out.
Absolutely.
That brother ain't with us, is he?
I think he is. Oh, I know more.
Oh, no, he not. Oh, that's one of them prison buses. It can take fire.
Where's that? She went to find Judith. Where?
Is that Jeanette?
No, what? No.
The ones who talking about she really wasn't that sick?
I'll be right back.
I think so. Just be.
But the zombies, they just they monopolizing off this.
Hey, the zombie should be getting hit.
Bro, where my son? Where? Come on, Rick. He is serving you. Come on, Rick. And that punch. Oh, brother. Oh.
Oh, wow.
He got puppet. It's a puppet.
Oh. Come here, Trek. Shawty, you should have stayed on the outside.
I ain't gonna lie. You better choose right now. You better choose right now.
She on the bus now.
Thumb overexposed himself.
Check my back for an exit wound. Yeah.
Oh, you good. You good.
Yeah, you straight for now.
We'll find someplace safe.
Oh, dang.
Who took off on the bus?
I don't know who did that. I thought they said they were gonna wait a little while.
And Glenn was on there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, Terry, you better get your girl. You better get your girl. She messing up the peach garden.
Nah, facts. Pop her. Oh, yeah. There we go. Bust her too. I don't care.
No, they're gonna bust her.
Yeah, little shawty.
They gonna bust her.
Yeah. I don't care. There we go. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't.
Carol, maybe your teachings wasn't that bad.
No, I don't. Tara told you. He just chopped the dude head off with a sword. We need to leave.
Yeah, you talking about some ain't no leaving. Oh, okay. You are absolutely right. Hold on, no.
And
you're wrong. There is leaving.
It is.
Oh, the off button. It worked.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I completely 1,000% understand why you froze in that moment.
Yeah.
You got two little girls with that gun on you.
They up there blick on you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I probably would have froze.
I would have froze. They would have got me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not fair, but they would have got me.
Yeah. That element of surprise is crazy.
They seeing two
little baby
elementary school little girls walk up on you with that gun.
And uphold. That happens overseas. In different zones and stuff.
That's how they get folks too, though. I heard.
Yeah, that's how they
not to go into too many details. I've heard that's how they got some brothers.
Yeah.
Because of that. Yeah. So you're right.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Absolutely.
Man, Rick, get up, bro.
Come on,
get
Rick.
up.
Michonne, where you at? Rick needs some help.
You talking about we can work together, bro? You see what I'm saying? This is what he wanted.
Yeah. Where little Carl at?
Where is Carl? Rick, he got you turning purple. Oh, heck, you
Down we go. She said she was gonna kill you.
She told you. You talking about some no, you won't.
Let go. Yeah, let go.
No. We ain't done. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. Get up.
Put his head in the glass case.
Carl.
I know that's just, it ain't gonna be that easy.
Nah.
You just chop Herschel's head off.
Nah. We got. Michonne, go back. Cause we don't even want to see him as a zombie. Yeah. We got something personal with you. Oh, drown in that blood.
My brother.
Yeah, drown in that. I told y'all gonna kill you. No.
Yes. It ain't gonna be that easy. But if we do need to make sure you can't come back and do nothing stupid, so I'm gonna need the hands and the arms. Ooh, that tank ain't gonna work no more.
He just dunked on that man.
Pop goes the weasel. Stupid. Should have brought that mess in here. Is that how easy it is to dismantle a tank too? That's crazy.
I don't know.
Can you really do that to a tank?
My tank. Shoot him, somebody. Look, where little girl at?
No. He was talking. He was one of the ones talking. No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted it?
Shake with it. Yeah.
Show me where else you want it. Put another hand there. Where else you want it?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to did that to her, so we probably could have talked. Daryl knows his type. That's why he didn't let you leave.
That's a fact.
Carl.
Did we ever see Carl?
Nah, he was busting through the gate, then he just like left.
My folk look like witches.
There go Carl.
Papa ain't too far. You should have known Carl ain't leaving. He got too much dog in him.
Judith. Where is she?
She gone.
Judith
she out.
seasick. She car sick.
Bus sick.
She didn't make it on the bus, did they?
Yeah.
No, remember I thought the little girl said, let's go get whatever, and when they went and got the guns.
Yeah.
Judith right there. She ain't on the bus, is she? Or did they take her out the car seat?
Nah, that's because I thought that's who what's the name was going to go get.
Oh, so you think they got her? You think they didn't show us, but they went and got her? That's a lot of blood in the seat.
Oh, nah. They didn't just. They wouldn't just leave the baby out there, would they?
It'll be a leg or something still in there, a diaper or something.
No, what I'm saying is like the little girls. They wouldn't just leave.
Yeah, I'm just saying because you know they messy. So if they did eat old little Judith, it would have been a diaper, it would have been a leg, an earlobe, something in there. That's not enough. It would make me sad, but it's not enough evidence though. Yeah, it's not enough evidence. These zombies ain't the type to take a to-go plate.
Nah.
That brother was tearing that torso up over there.
Oh,
yes, that's why I said that's why I said no. That's why I said no. It ain't gonna be that easy.
Oh, is that his girl?
Yeah, you did this. You came in and ruined her life. She could have still been at the little broke down spot.
Yep.
With her kid. You did this,
Ding
bro.
dong, the king is dead.
Heck no, he ain't no king. He a joker.
Because it was the piece, you know.
Yeah, the bar was crazy.
Chest thing.
The bar was crazy. And God, you need to stop being in front of the screen so much.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Need some blue light glasses.
Don't look back, Carl.
Well, he ain't gonna turn into a pillar of salt, but.
That man lost everything to gain nothing. All he had to do was just cool out. He could have had everything he ever wanted. Just chill out. But he was so deep in that evil bag.
Can I be honest with you? He did get everything he wanted. Power, leadership, wife, a kid, another wife, a kid.
Yeah.
A town, a civilization.
Yeah, you got all that.
Respect, loyalty.
Fumbled. That's why you can't put goofies in power, y'all. That's the moral of the story is never elect a goofy. You feel me? Like, do not put goofies in power. They gonna mess it up sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Because that goofiness, that lane, it's gonna rise at some point of time. They can't suppress it for that long. So they goofy nature just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Until it's super goofy. That boy ain't never been that, man. That's why he acting like that when he got that power.
We lost the realest, bro.
Yep.
Not a real one.
That's
we
crazy.
Lost the realest.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't buy no more of them junk, bro. Cause the moment you buy one and put it on screen, we lose that, man. Don't do that no more, bro.
I'm gonna read what this description of the box says about him, because maybe we'll do an obituary later. Herschel Green is a veterinarian and farmer who finds himself playing host to a group of survivors in the post-apocalyptic Georgia. When his farm is lost to walkers, Herschel and what's left of his family join Rick Grimes and the others in building a new community in the prison, where he does everything he can to protect his two daughters, Maggie and Beth. Rest in peace, Herschel, bro.
Yeah, man.
He brought to the table what Dale did, but with a little bit more reasonableness to it.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit more of a direction with it.
And he'll get active too.
And he's definitely the last part of what was keeping the group, in particular Rick, level-headed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You saw as he was going out, Rick started quoting like, "Hey, we can live together."
Yeah, it was in the book of Herschel.
It was in the book of Herschel. And Herschel even said, I don't know if that's going to work. But then when Herschel saw Rick actually humbling himself, Herschel's like, no, Rick is actually going, he going to humble himself.
Yeah.
Herschel, I think, knew the whole time it was over.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why he was just proud to see Rick keeping that mindset. Michonne looked like she was like, nah, this ain't gonna go right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I respect what Herschel brought to the show, man.
I do too, man.
Especially that faith-based dialogue and mindset he would bring to it. I don't think nobody can replace him.
No.
These foot soldiers, they can be replaced. A Herschel, bro?
Mm-mm. You can't replace that, especially for Rick. For what he was for Rick.
For what Rick needed, too.
Yeah. Yeah. And Rick Lois, Big Herschel were always there.
Absolutely. To say the right words.
Yeah.
Every time Rick was going through something, Herschel was always an olive branch.
Good dude, man. Just certified good dude.
And you know what's sickening? He didn't fully cut his head off.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's over with. Then they show him crawling away. And it's like, is he at least going to, if anything, he's going to at least get a couple more words into another pivotal character or something, because it don't look like he's going to make it. Just to have the governor pull right back up on him and continue to decapitate him. Ladies, be careful of these men pulling up on you saying all the right things.
Man.
And you got kids.
Man. The only reason that lady kid is gone right now is because of dude. That's literally the only reason, bro.
And if you have a gut feeling about something, which we talked about, is like, well, he's such a good manipulator. I don't know if she felt anything.
She did.
When you said we don't need that, and then he went behind your back and still did it anyway, that was your one flag.
Yeah.
That was that one of your flags, rather.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more, and I'm trying not to be biased because we know how bad he is. That was one of your flags. And I feel her. The way she crashed out was insane, but I think it was that realization of like, no, you got all of us killed.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing he said about it made sense. You attacked that prison, not with no intent to stay there, bro.
No.
I don't think he ever wanted to stay there. He just wanted a group that was going to help him.
Yeah, that's it. He just wanted an army. And he knew he couldn't do that with Martinez in a way. Because Martinez was like, bro, I'm done with it.
Yeah. It's so many levels to why he had to get rid of Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
So many levels.
You knew doggone well Martinez wasn't going because the moment you brought it up, it's over with. Martinez might have uphold on you right then. And then the other dude with morals.
No dude with morals. Look, no Herschels around me.
Mm-mm.
No glimmers of no ounce of a Herschel around me. Let me ask you this. Do you think for a split second before Rick started revealing truths about the governor in front of all his people, that the governor was actually going to allow them to leave the prison without killing anybody and literally just letting it go? Do you think for a second he was about to?
No. Because he was going to twist it in some kind of way. I know what I said, y'all. But I know these people. They're going to come back. So the best thing that we should do is deal with them now. That's the type of dude he is.
Hold on. Hey, this is the crazy part. I said the little thing about the about the ladies. Then somebody said, hold on, let me find this. Ladies, men don't let no man come in and take you home to the depths of fire.
That's a fact.
Hey,
that's a fact.
Facts.
That's a fact.
AZ.
Because the thing is, Martinez,
I'm not mad at you.
It's all his fault. If you'd have went on and uphold him, bro, matter of fact, not even did that. After he did that to them people, instead of just leaving him there at the camp, you should have just left him there at the camp.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Blick on him real quick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because that may be one of the things that got Shupert up out of here. Because
Shupert couldn't live with himself.
He couldn't.
Shupert couldn't live with himself.
That's why he let them folk tear him up.
I don't know
like
how
that.
anybody can live with themselves after that.
I don't know.
And for you to put your faith in a man, this going back to Tank Dude, who killed your brother,
right?
You're sick.
That's why I say you don't deserve the right to be called a brother. I wish he would have got done worse than what he did. Cause he's like,
I like how Daryl didn't play with him though.
He a bottom feeder coward. Like you the worst of the worst. Ain't no way in the world some dude finna do nothing to my brothers and then come to me like we cool.
Yeah.
Man, you my bro. You better do what you did like how my brother. Cause I promise I'm gonna do you worse. No diddy. It's gonna get bad on you. I'm gonna turn into something that you've never experienced before.
Here's a question from Jack's World. He says, do you think Daryl should have let Carl take a shot on the governor to kill him, considering he was the one who landed a shot on him?
Hold on.
So when Daryl and Carl is at that fence, I believe what Jack is asking is, do you feel like Daryl should go on ahead and give him the go ahead to just go ahead and shoot for the kill? Because after the gun started firing, Carl was one who hit him on the shoulder before he got away. Meaning that if he would have fired before things went crazy, he probably could have had a shoot to kill.
Absolutely. And I say this all the time, bro. certain levels of evil, you cannot play with it.
Which is why I said, as Rick, I'm not going down in the fence for you to cut his head off in my face.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that anyway, I'm not going down there for you to do that in my face.
Yeah.
If you do it, you gonna do it as I'm shooting a sniper at you. In my face?
I did that.
I don't think dude can recover from that. Seeing your OG get his head cut off in front of your face like that?
Yeah, nah, Rick from them definitely be different. Yeah, that's...
You know how much stuff he done been through, bro? Like, he had to shoot his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
His best friend had a baby with his woman.
Yeah.
His woman messed around on him, then got mad at him for defending himself. He really didn't get to see his kid. He having to deal with other people. His OG just got his head cut off in front of him.
Yeah.
Another respected woman of the group killed other innocent members of the group.
Yeah.
And he had to take the beating for that.
Yeah. And he had to kick her out the group.
Bro, this man, Rick's mental health might be at like 10%.
Yeah. Definitely teenage people for sure.
And
then he thinking his baby gone right now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And again,
5%.
Rick's speech was beautiful.
It was awesome.
Shut up! You ain't got no leverage. They on the other side, Rick. After you said all of that, that's fine. But then you get to talking too much, and it's like he has to do something to show you that he's not playing with you. You can't talk that much. All the humility stuff was cool, but you got to talking too much.
I mean, but what else he was gonna do though? Just sit there?
Shoot first.
I mean, I told you what I was on.
Shoot first.
I'm in this situation. I feel like no, I'm finna die.
And this is the thing. You got to shoot first.
Dude finna die too.
That's what if everybody focused on trying to get one shot on the governor, he's the only petty type of person that we're in the middle of a war. He gonna try to shoot the hostage real quick instead of firing back at the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody shot first at the gov,
yeah, we would have hit some.
Somebody
but
gonna
the
get
only
a kill.
problem is because those were some difficult shots, bro. I gotta be honest with you. From being that far away, it's possible we could have hit Michonne and Big Hirsch. It's very possible, bro. Extreme. That is a tough shot, bro. Especially with iron sights.
Let me ask you this though: would you have rather taken that chance to let him just get off on Big H like that in front of our face?
If I knew he was finna get off on Big H like that, yeah, I would have risked the shot.
And he did it with and he ain't no Michonne. Michonne taking heads off of one swipe. He couldn't even get the head off of one.
He had
either
like
that or Herschel been in there doing them neck ups in that cell. I don't feel bad for old girl. You got capped by the little girls. Don't feel bad for you.
No. Because you was stupid.
Yeah.
You was so stupid. All you had to do was just go back. Your girl went back.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, once she got hit with that grenade and a junk got the beep.
Yeah.
Shawty said, "Oh, how long?"
Because most of y'all could come back to the group with us. It's only two of y'all who definitely couldn't come. Tank Dude and Governor. That was it.
That's it. Everybody else was decent.
Yeah. But Rick talking about some y'all can live on this side, we can live on this side. No, we can't. No, you can't. Everybody can be in here but the governor.
Exactly.
Ain't no split. No. I would never be able to sleep. I would never be able to sleep.
I wouldn't. I'll be plotting the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get the governor up out of there. I can't sleep knowing that the governor's in my house.
And this is why I couldn't sleep knowing the governor was still alive in the world. I couldn't sleep knowing he was still in the world.
I mean, bro, we had our best trackers
in the world, Craig.
We had our best people on it, man.
And they stopped though.
They did stop.
They stopped.
You did say that, they. Yeah.
He pulled up on one of them.
Yeah.
And now the thing is, the way it ended, there's no revenge to be had. It's like it's just over.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just done. Like it's
back
over.
To square one.
It's back to square one.
I mean, we can't go back to the prison
at all.
It's over.
Know what I want? To be honest with you, at this point, I don't even want to go back. I lost my wife there. So many people, so much atrocity and bad stuff is happening. I can't even stay there no more. We had the outbreak with the pig swine flu stuff. I can't even go back. I can't. It's too many bad memories. It's time to move. I guess I don't know where we're gonna go now though.
Right.
And your girl Slick got out. Your girl Slick, it was a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm talking about? Carol.
Oh, dang, she did get
that Slick a blessing in disguise.
Slick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She didn't have to deal with none of that mess. She didn't have to deal with the outbreak.
Yes, she did.
Well, she did have to deal
that.
with the outbreak, but she didn't have to deal with that second wave of the outbreak.
Yeah,
yeah, that, and then she didn't have to deal with the governor. She kind of won, if she's still alive.
All right, y'all. Let me take a look at a few of these, and then we're gonna wrap this one up.
That little girl a good shot though. I ain't gonna lie. Right between the eyes.
You stand that still, I will be too.
Yeah, but bruh,
Shotty hit the mannequin. Shotty said, "Hold on, right there, little head."
Bruh, but she shot with one hand though.
Yeah, she nasty.
That's crazy. For what? Was she 12? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. A 12-year-old little girl, that kind of shot.
I don't like it though.
She hit Buddy in the ear.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't like being in the zombie apocalypse.
I feel you. Here's a question. Actually, I think speaking of that, from K. Saren says, seeing the little girl's readiness to up the pole, do we agree with Carol's preemptive strike, such as killing Karen and David and sneak teaching the kids self-defense? You want to speak to it for me? Because my answer is...
Nah, see, I don't agree with her killing David and Karen. I don't agree with that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know how I am, and I already told y'all. I mean, my kids turn maybe 9, 10. I'm gonna start teaching them about firearms and things like that. But I understand Carol.
I
completely understand it.
Be clear. This has been a terrible season for Carol so far. As far as the decision she's been, it's been terrible. It's been atrocious. No, I do not agree with her sneaking to teach the kids how to shoot. And then, heck no, I don't agree with her killing David and Karen, especially when we just seen Miss Jeanette.
Yeah,
safe and sound. Glenn, she recover.
Man, I'm talking about Glenn was bleeding out the eyes.
Some folks is gonna die.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, it's not up to you to decide that.
Yeah.
Golly. Shania says, why do you think Rick didn't expose what happened with Woodbury? I feel like he didn't go that far because he knew if he got to talking too crazy, he was going to kill somebody right there in front of him.
He left it kind of vague.
I think he left it up to them to, like, the court of public opinion. It's some stuff sealed by the case and you can't see that. He gave him some stuff, like, think about that as you will, to determine about the other stuff. Yeah, but I still feel like he talked too much. I feel like he did. Good question. All right, we got to stop at some point. So that's where we stop for this particular episode conversation.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say Edie. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT.
Your people, our people, we can find a way to live together.